I tried studying in the lobby on my floor. It just doesn't work because people, they'll come back from a party and they'll be really loud, and they'll linger and they'll talk really loudly for a long time.
Because you have the basketball games playing and shit, and then you have the dude screaming out "Jack of Hearts" This is a true story. You have him screaming out "Jack of Hearts" every like 4 minutes, and then you have friends that walk by and sit next to you, and they're just like talking to you, and you're like, shit, supposed to be studying. Yeah.
Really just sound, I guess like Facebook is a distraction. I'm like really crafty, and so if I'm working on a project that's not for school or something, I might want to work on that instead of homework.
I know at the library people talking on their phone, it drives me insane. I don't know why, but instantly if somebody answers the phone, I'm distracted.
I like it to be mostly quiet, not too much noise. I don't do well studying with a million people around me. Good lighting, definitely.
I need the space to have a desk, and I prefer to have windows. That way it doesn't feel like a prison. And I guess I kind of like it open. So I like studying at Anschutz because there's a lot of tables and it's really open. Because if I'm stuck in a small room like the study rooms here, it's just too cramped.
Cool, fresh air. Refreshments to be drinking and eating. A nice table. Not an old rickety rock table that jiggles when you ride on it. And an atmosphere. Hey! An atmosphere that you could leave and come back into. You want to smoke a cigarette?
We either meet on the first floor of the union or at whoever's office.
Fraternity that I am, we have study groups, and we usually meet at Anschutz or Watson, either one. We usually just rent out a study room.
A lot of outside group work kind of happens online, like Skype. And it seems like you only get together if it's really a necessity.
I usually do group work for studies, like for chemistry. There's a lot of equations that we have to do, and we usually just do it as a group. That way, if we do make a mistake, another person can show us what we did wrong and work through it.
I definitely use the tables that are here. Every once in a while, I'll either just lounge around and use my lat to be more comfortable. But usually, I like the table, especially where I can plug in my laptop.
Seating swivel chairs, for sure. Something with wheels is a necessity. These chairs, I don't know if I should tell you this, but these chairs are the ones that come with it. And they're awful because, number one, if you lean too far back, they'll pinch your elbow and it cuts you. It's awful.
Definitely a laptop, a notebook, a pen, my iPod in case I'm doing that, and textbooks.
It's good to take a study break, especially when you're studying for an exam and you're studying for 4 hours. You reach a point where it's just no longer productive. So I'll go here and I'll buy some peanuts or something.
Might be studying for 2 or 3 hours before we take a break.
What do you do on these breaks?
We usually just sit there and watch YouTube videos of just comedians.